Hey guys, how are ya? This is Iberia. As always, trying to adjust the lighting. So, isn't that cool? The name is when you spread little love. I am not sure if I'm spreading any love, but I'm gonna show you. Look at those. Tonight, they actually not humping each other. They just spreading love to each other and loving on each other. So what I had to do, because the other one kept, humping like he's doing right now. I think he wants to play, really. Ha! No. No. Yes, no. I know. No. What do you want to say? What do you want to say? Spreading little love, obviously, right? So when you give a little love to somebody who is an extra needs, it actually pays off. So yesterday when I brought the dog over, I didn't sleep well at all last night because this dog, guys, was crying, and the way I could go to sleep was I had to put him in the cage. And once I put him in a cage, I had to put blanket over, and that's the only way he fall asleep for a little bit. Excuse me, I'm trying to adjust the light. So I was really worried about it. I was like, man, I don't know how it's gonna be working out. And today I came home. He was very nice. He stayed in the kennel all day long, and took him for a ride in the car. Made an appointment for him to neuter because he has balls and can't have that around. So we're gonna have a surgery for him, right, in next year actually. So when I came over there, the lady was like, they have to have rabies shots, and she was like, well, we have to save it, we don't have many left. If you don't mind, we can do it next year. And I'm like, why we do it next year? So she didn't explain to me very well. So later I understood, because they have such a limited amounts rabies shots left for each year. I guess every shot has to have a little tag. Hey! So because they didn't have many left, I guess they're really concerned that if somebody comes in case of emergency, and if they really need it, and if they run out of all the tags, they will not be able to give the shot to that dog. So when she explained that to me, I'm like, gosh, I'm so difficult. I'm sound like such a difficult person, because I'm like, no, I don't want to wait, but it wasn't waiting for the good cause. So when she explained it to me, I'm like, of course I can wait. I'm not in a hurry to cut his balls off, But that's another thing, miscommunication, guys. You have to be able to explain your needs, because if you don't, somebody might think that you just really pain in the butt. But once you explain what it is, I'm like, I don't mind to wait. Hi, I don't mind to wait. And this, like, look at this thing. Yesterday he was so scared. He didn't want to do anything. Today he is in a sweater and having a lot of fun. Look at it in the back. He couldn't go poo today, excuse me for details, and he smelled, so I had to cut the hair around his booty area. And I thought, like, okay, I'm a mom, because like when you have little kids and you change their diapers and the poop is everywhere in your hands, and you gotta do what you gotta do. So with this one, he couldn't go poo, it's stuck inside of him, so I had to cut everything out. And I'm like, oh my god, it smells so bad. But that's what moms do, right? Hi, sweetie. And now he's giving me lovey. So my daughter decided to name him Ghibli, which is, I guess, Japanese animation studio, and she's an artist. Look at that. So I guess that's what it's gonna be. But when you spread a little love, it goes a long way. Don't you agree, guys? How is that Beatles song said? All we need is love. Do 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 do. All we need is love, right? I'm a terrible singer, but I'm totally right. I mean, that's amazing. When you spread a little love here and there, it pays back. Oh, you know what? I actually was a little bit working out earlier because I'm tired. I can't do anything. So I bought myself some weights from Walmart. And every time I do boxing right now, I put it on and I punch it. And it's an awesome, amazing feeling. My puppy was so funny. They were laying down one in a row. and they were watching me and making noises and caused to do what, yes, exactly. I mean, you know, guys, parents, you know, when you have a little puppy, I know it's not a kid, because the kids, you know, you have to have babysitters, you cannot leave them alone, but it's like having baby, man. I'm too old for that. My baby's 13 and 16, but I have such a respect for moms and dads out there who, you know, it's like a lot of work, guys, you know, and I usually tell people, once you have a kids, I know it sounds terrible, but you can get rid of them. And it sounds bad, but hear me out. It's a huge responsibility having a kid. With the dogs, you know, even though I don't agree, but if it doesn't work out, you know, you could find a different owner or place it in a better place, you know, in the family. With the kids, people don't do that, you know. This is like, it's a lot of responsibility. So I have a huge respect for all the parents out there who are taking care of the kids and decided, you know, to be parents, and that's a lot of work. And the second one, I always say that to be a parent, unfortunately, you don't have to have a license. And I know it sounds terrible, but some, you know, like some people just like don't understand how so much, how so much responsibility you get, and they just get the kids and they forget about it. So, you know, I always say that this is a lot of respect for all the parents out there and owners who have a little puppy, so, you know, big puppies. My friend today, she said she adopted another dog. I'm like, holy moly. And Jamie and Wasilla, if you ever want to have a puppy, there is a place, Alaska Puppy Rescues Services. Google them up. And Jamie, she's amazing. She has a whole house going there with a puppy. So if you ever want to adopt a dog, there is a local shelters you could go to. You know, you could go over there, spread a little love for somebody who needs a home this holidays, because there's so many out there. I know, Daddy's home, excuse me, but you know, find somebody who needs your love and give it to them. I am sorry, so I gotta go because Daddy's home and kids are real excited, and I'll talk to you later, and I had to just show you a little love here. Bye.